So back when I was doing tours in our childcare business, one of the biggest things I learned was the importance of actually listening to what the customer's looking for, okay? Now I know that sounds obvious, but I would always kind of have this set way that I would do a tour, okay? I'd show the person around, but I didn't customize it to every single person. And one of the biggest things I learned from one of my mentors was that you can't just assume that everyone's looking for the same thing. You know, think about this. When you go and buy a car, they don't show you every single car in the showroom. You know, they find out exactly what you're looking for first. And they call that a needs analysis. And I've now applied that for the last 5 years in our childcare business. And the idea behind that is that first, when a customer or potential customer comes in, we sit them down and ask them, what are they looking for in a high quality childcare provider? And some parents don't even know how to answer that question. It's great because, first of all, it's different to what other childcare providers do. People just show them around, they don't ask them that question. And secondly, what it allows you to now do is personalize your show around or your tour to exactly what that person's looking for. I remember I was with a manager doing a tour one day in a nursery in Liverpool, and that particular childcare business, the dad was on the tour and the dad stopped the tour after the first one room. And he said, I don't want to go any further because my child almost got out at the last childcare business where they were based, and I've just seen that that door is open and I don't want to go any further. And he walked out. And the manager was stunned. And it was a great training point for them, because what it taught them straight away was that if they sat that person down, if they'd asked the dad questions in advance, they would know that one of the concerns he had was around safety. And of course, safety is paramount in any business. What they could have done though is point out the safety features of their business. So I encourage you guys from now on, I truly believe that you need to make sure you do a needs analysis with every single person who walks through the door, and you personalize your tours according to what the needs analysis say. Caring for children has always been one of the deepest and most satisfying jobs that a human being can do. The world is changing, and there's never been a more important time for childcare owners to start marketing their businesses. In these challenging times, you can either sink or swim. My name's Nick Williams, and I'm on a mission to help thousands of childcare providers to survive and thrive in this new world that we find ourselves living in. Over the last few years, my team and I have worked with lots of businesses around the world to get more children into their daycares and to stand out from the competition. The reality is that although most providers are amazing at what they do, they struggle with sales and marketing. But you have the power to transform your business. Imagine no limitations on what you can be or what you can do. Welcome to Childcare Business Growth.